After 2 days of travelling, we made it to the tropical island paradise of Togean. The journey was immense. It's from Jakarta to Palu to Andara, and then the final stretch is 2 hours by boat. And here we are in Fadila Cottages. It's very peaceful. The sun is out, the sea is flat calm.
I gotta find my way back to summer paradise. Sean Paul Simple Plan.
My heart is sinking as I'm lifting up above the
And this is the second day in Togean. Waking up at about 6 o'clock in the morning and listening to the fishing boats chugging past, and eventually you get a chance to relax and swing in a hammock on the deck of the lodge that we all stay in. The accommodation's pretty good, and last night's dinner was seafood and vegetables. I'm sharing this veranda with a black and white cat, which obviously spends most of its day sitting around enjoying the sunshine. If it could get in the hammock, I'm sure it would be swinging in it as well.
My heart is sinking as I'm lifting up above the clouds away from you. And I can't believe I'm
Skull of a wild boar, but I spoke to the guy here and he said that actually it's a babi rusa, which loosely translated means pig deer. They're quite common in zoos back in the UK, but I believe that they're quite rare. Anyway, he said they taste delicious.
Can't believe I'm leaving. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Kadoda, and we're walking across a bridge that's about 1.5 kilometers long, made of wood and stretches out across the coral. I was talking to the guy that came with us, and he said they built the bridge because before that they could only get to and from the village by boat, and it was just too difficult to get the kids to school.
But someday I will find my way back to where your name is written in the sand.
Staying in my brain.
'Cause I remember every sunset, I remember every word I remember every word you said, and we were never gonna say goodbye.
Standing here on the top of an extremely noisy boat, and we're travelling on the river that separates Togean from its neighbouring island. There's mangrove on either side. There's a lot of jungle and forest around, but we're kind of cruising down the middle of the river. It looks pretty outstanding. We've just arrived at the Bajo village, and I can hear people shouting and screaming and welcoming the visitors. Let's see how we get on.
Singing la da 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 da. Tell me how to get back to summer paradise with you.
Our entourage seems to be getting bigger all the time. We've got about 50 kids with us now. We've just watched them drilling holes to put the new pontoon in using stilts to kind of pull it around in a circular motion. It's pretty incredible. There were hundreds of kids following us around. The buildings were all really interesting, and the villagers were mostly friendly. Took lots of photos, climbed the top of the hill, had a look over the village. This looks like a good place for lunch.
I'll be there in a heartbeat.
Quick time, girl.
Oh,
Tell him.
my soul is broken, streets are frozen.
We're just across the water from Fadila Cottages, and in the background here you can see one of the women making things from the trash that they collect. Obviously there's a lot of plastic bags in Indonesia going spare, and these guys are turning them into bags and hats and pencil cases and small key rings.
Streets are frozen. I can't stop these feelings melting through.
This is the jellyfish lake. It's thick with jellyfish and they don't have a sting. Actually, when I said they don't have a sting, I was wrong. When I was coming back up for air, one of them brushed my lip, and if it's on the thin skin of your lip, it will sting you. And I have never experienced anything like it. It's like being set down in an alien world where everything is just going about its own business without minding any attention to you. Just been to Karina Beach and now I'm lying on the deck of the boat. The world is drifting by slowly. It's a world that's full of tropical trees and sharp limestone cliffs, blue water with coral. It's only about 15 feet deep, deck of a boat, relaxing. My belly's full of coconut milk. Wow. Look at this.
Thinking about the sunshine on the trees, summertime on the beach, so fine, and you know so that me have my main squeeze. Baby girl, you really got what me need. Feel fast, we will get there anytime that you need. In a heartbeat, girl, sex on the beach. Just say the word SP, I go reach. Loving in peace, put it back for repeat.
Someday I will find my way back to where your name is written in the sand.